Okay, let me show you how to quickly save any custom node that you either made it for yourself or downloaded from internet in order to quickly access it for any future use. So for example, here I have my custom normals node that you can get it completely for free. The link is down there in the description. It's on my Patreon, but completely free. And I made this node in my previous tutorial in order to combine 2 or more normals together. So for this example, I combined 2 normals like footsteps and the snow, 2 normals, and to have this kind of effect of footsteps in the snow. Okay, and this is how the node looks. And instead of every single time recreating this node and wasting my time, I saved it. And now if I want to have access to the node, I just press Shift A and type normals. And here I have it. Don't be confused that I have 3 of them. It's one node, but on practically 2 locations, and this is the default one, the group, and I can just call it and just put 2 normals inside here and use it. So in order to first time import this node into your Blender, you need to have a file with that node, file that contains that node. So in case this combine normals, I will use this file that I used to actually make this node, and I save this file and so on and so forth. And now because in Blender 4.5.2 I already have everything set up, I will use an earlier version of Blender 4.4.3, and here if I go to shader editor and type normals, I don't have it because I didn't use it here. So how to first time actually import it in Blender? Well, you need to go to File, Append, and find the directory where your file, Blender file with that node is. And in my case, it's right here. I will append that file, then go to the node 3 folder, append that folder, and then find my node, in this case, combine normals, and append it. And it's right here in Blender. We cannot see it right now, but if I press Shift A and type normals, I have the group and it's called combine normals. Perfect. But now if we just close this file and reopen it again, we will lose everything. So we need to save it. So how to save it? Well, there is one cool way there are a few ways, but I will show you a way how to actually use it as an asset in an asset browser. So here, instead of view layer, you need to go to Blender file, right? And here you need to find node groups because we want to save a node. Expand it and you will find your combine normals or any other custom node that you saved the name of that node, right? And we don't have anything except this bubble here. So right click and mark as asset. And now you'll have this asset icon, the books in the library. So this means that now this is marked as an asset. And if you go to the asset browser right here and go to the current file, unassigned, it's right here, combine normals. And now we can create a new folder that we can name custom nodes, right? And we can go from unassigned here to assign. And you can see this asterisk right here. Well, that means that this is not saved, so you need to save your file, and that's it. So this is first step. The file is like this, a default Blender file. And if I save it, I already have this file saved, so I will not save it again. But if I save it and go and back to the timeline like that, I save this file, remember where you saved this file, and then open a new file. Then go to Edit, Preferences, and then go to File Path. And here you need to add a new path where your file is saved. So I will go with New, and I will go to Blender, and I will go to my asset library. And here you cannot see the file because this is only showing the folders, but in this folder is my file. If I press Add Asset Library like this, and always make sure that you save preferences, so save preferences. Right now, if I close this file or just go with File, New, General, don't save it. And here I have a new file. And now if I go to my asset browser, you will see that in my custom node group that I put my normals, it's combine normals. And also if I go to shader editor, press Shift A and type normals, I have my combine normals node. And I have just one because I did it this way. In the previous file that you saw 3 of them is because I experimented and saved it in 3 different locations, and it doesn't matter. But this is really cool way how you can use it. Also, you can have it right here in the Blender file and see node groups combine normals, it's not made in an asset currently, but if you right click and mark as asset and now save this file, wait, let's bring it timeline back here and put it down and like save file and defaults and save startup file like this and overwrite it. Let me show you what you get. So you can go with file, new, general, don't save this one. In here, you will have this as an asset. If you go right here to shader editor, I already have it because I made a mistake and save it with that, but it doesn't matter. So Shift A, normals, and you have 3 of them. This is what I did, and this is because of that thing of saving in 2 different ways. I have 3 things, but it's one single node. So if you want to fix that and have it just as one thing, like I show you just in as asset browser, go right here, go to node group and clear asset. Perfect. Delete it from this and go back to timeline, move this down like that, for example, and go default, save startup file, overwrite it. And now if you go to new, general, don't save this one, and go to shader editor, Shift A, normals, you will have just one, and that's it, right? So this is easy, really simple, easy way how to save any new node in Blender to have it access in the future like this. And hope you like this video. Let me know down there in the comments what do you think. Do you have maybe some different way of saving and accessing the custom node in Blender? And see you in my next one. Bye bye.